Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, hello, 1994.
Different choices. How we might have ended up.
Alright, let's crack open a beer. I've had this 6-pack in my fridge for like days. Very nice, very cold. I got some Sapporo Gold Star. It's really cheap beer. It tastes okay though. Alright, let's see what they're doing here. I can't wait to get that game, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm definitely gonna stream that one. Like there's no doubt about that.
Something great.
That just looks like a really cool game. Alright. Kampai.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Or the... I don't know.
What the fuck?
That thing.
Oh.
That magic.
At first I got excited when I saw the Rockstar logo.
You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
My job, my sport, get your own.
This is one of the best games I've ever played.
We should talk about work.
I have no idea how long this event is. Hopefully it's not too long. Like, I feel like an hour is good enough. Especially if they're not gonna show the console or reveal the price or the release date. If they're just showing gameplay, then hopefully it won't take too long. And also, hopefully there's no issues here
This cannot be traced back to me.
with the stream.
Champagne, anyone?
I'm noticing there's some freezes there, but I don't know if that's just part of the stream or if that's YouTube lagging, because it is a live stream.
So now what?
San Andreas is better. In some ways. I feel like the next one they should have a mix of some of the things from San Andreas and a mix of some of the things from... Oh! PS5 owners will get a GTA Online free? Okay. What? Man, they are really milking that hard. So they're gonna re-release GTA 5, or are they just gonna have, like, where if you own it, they'll upgrade it? Hopefully it's an upgrade. Because I already own GTA 5 on PS4. Hopefully it's like a visual upgrade. Apparently I get free money. Free money in the game every month. Well, now's the perfect time to start GTA Online.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last
this guy?
25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years.
Don't tease me, man.
We get to show you just some of the games that
Oh,
demonstrate
come
our
on, man.
belief
Don't
that
tease me
PlayStation
there.
5
Show
marks
the console.
biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen.
They're not gonna show it.
The content we've curated for today's
They're
event
not gonna show it or reveal the
showcases
price.
how PS5 has
They're waiting
inspired
for
developers
Xbox.
to create new experiences,
Which is ridiculous. They should at least show the
transformative
console.
in
Xbox
how
already
they
did.
look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the games do our talking.
Ooh, hell yeah. Here we go. First stuff here. PlayStation Studios. I won't rebuy 5. I hope that it's just a visual upgrade for people who already own it for PS4.
A hero is just someone who doesn't give up. Your dad said that. He was right.
Oh shit. We got a new Spider-Man game.
Go be a hero, Miles.
Nice.
Okay, let's do this.
I still haven't played the first Spider-Man game. It's only like $20, but I still haven't played it yet. I have a feeling they're going to put it on PlayStation Plus for free soon, because this is coming out later this year. That's why I haven't bought it yet, because I don't know, before I didn't have any interest in it, and then I started to get an interest lately, and I'm pretty sure they're going to put it on PS Plus, so that's why I'm waiting a little bit. I mean, if they don't, then I'll probably get it on sale before this game comes out.
今日は皆さんに僕らが作っている新しいグランツーリスモの情報を
New Gran Turismo. I don't really play racing games though.
しています。今回のグランツーリスモはおそらくこれまでのねグランツーリスモの
I mean, I guess it's good for racing fans. Good to have a launch
本当に
game.
嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心にしたグランツーリスモになっていると思います。ぜひ楽しみにしていてください。
He's so polite. Okay, fine, I'll buy it. How to get people to buy your new game. Be a polite Japanese man. It looks really nice. I mean, it's so weird because it's like we're watching this in 1080 and this is supposed to be in 4K. Like, even if I had a 4K monitor, it wouldn't matter because they're streaming it in 1080. For some reason, I don't know why. Oh, it's because the Corona thing, like, because all the employees are working from home, I guess, so it makes it kind of difficult for them to stream this in 4K, I guess, for some reason. I mean, if all their employees are working from home, you would think they'd all have capability of this shit. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh, okay, this is Gran Turismo. Is Gran Turismo hard? I played it on like the original PlayStation when I was a kid. That's how old I am. I played the original Gran Turismo on PlayStation 1. I'm pretty sure that's where the original one was on. It's so funny, like, a lot of people are getting really shitty about them not revealing the console yet, or the price, or the release date, because Microsoft revealed the Xbox Series X, like, last, what was it, October, November? I don't know, sometime last year, late last year, towards the end of the year, and a lot of people are getting shitty about that, but, like, I don't know, like, let's be honest, it really doesn't matter. Like, I always laugh when I see people still arguing over which one is superior, Xbox or PlayStation. It's like, who cares? Just buy both. And it doesn't really matter anyway, because whichever one you get is going to be a massive upgrade compared to whatever you had before. You're going to be happy with it. At least you should be. Like, I haven't decided yet if I'm getting a PS5 or Xbox Series X. I know eventually I have both, but, like, I don't know which one I'm going to get at launch. Because obviously I'm going to get one at launch. I'm not going to get both. I'm going to get one at launch and devote my time to that. I'm not going to get both. That's crazy. Plus, that'd be super expensive.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another.
Oh, cool.
If we cannot get to...
I never really played this game series. I don't know if I ever played it or not, but if I did, I don't remember.
They have found us, Ratchet.
Just never was into these type of games. It is pre-recorded because of the whole pandemic thing. They're live streaming a pre-recorded event, which is fine with me. I don't really care because it's still new and we're live, so it's fine with me. Looks good. It's not really my type of game, but it looks good.
Well, it is certainly not good. Right.
I'm waiting for something that I'll get really excited about. So far, I haven't seen anything that I'm gonna get excited about. Not really.
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
Who the fuck is that? Rift apart. Ah, it's some kind of like alternate universe type shit.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac.
Hi, Marcus Smith.
The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. A brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before. Like
Well, it
use
just depends on the
dimensional rift to be able
games.
to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly.
If
Or
there's good
reflections
launch
on
games, then
Clank.
sure.
All of
That's
our
why I
open
haven't
worlds
decided
filled
which
with
console to
density
get,
and
because
life
it just
previously
depends on the launch
unseen.
games.
Plus,
I've
Ratchet's
seen the
all-new
list of
arsenal
launch
is
games,
more
but
exciting than ever,
I want to
thanks
see
the
like,
DualSense
you know,
controller
actual
that you
gameplay
get
and shit
through
like
there.
that.
Ratchet and Clank are
And
never
also
dead
I'm
to
waiting
our
for
hearts at
a
Insomniac, and we
release
can't
date
wait
and
to
price
share
reveal.
more with you in the future. But for now, here's another look.
Okay, we're getting more Ratchet and Clank. I don't really care about Ratchet and Clank, but it is what it is.
Did you see that?
I mean, it's not a game that I wouldn't play, it's just not something I'm like... I'm not really that into it. I'm sure it's very fun, but it just, I don't know, it just never really got into that kind of stuff. Like, I guess you would call this a platformer? Maybe? I don't know what this is. Like, what type of game this is. I just think it's so funny when people argue about PS5 versus Xbox, though. It's like, who cares? They're both going to be pretty great. Whichever one I decide to get at launch, it's going to be a huge upgrade. Not just in games and in visual quality, but also like the console itself, like the features, like the way it operates. And I'm really excited about the speed of like loading up games and stuff. No one likes loading screens.
I kind of wish he was doing a worse job. He must have more planned than that's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are going to be really stupid, and they're going to react to this stream like, oh, it looks like shit. It's like, guys, it's in 1080. It's not in the native PS5 resolution. I'm looking at this and I've seen 4K before. Like, I don't own a 4K monitor, but I've seen 4K. I've seen 8K in the stores. I know what it looks like. It looks really good. So, like, I know that this game is gonna look way better than it looks, you know, how it's presented here. Big upgrade. Huge! I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You know what's funny? I thought this stream would bring in some new viewers because of the relevancy of it. And it's live as it's happening. But honestly, most people are probably watching it from an official source, full screen. They're not gonna want to watch me watching it and the screen's much smaller because like a giant chunk of the screen is like taken up with me and other bullshit. I'll upload this to YouTube though. I'll definitely upload this to YouTube very soon. Probably today. Like the video that I had scheduled for today, I'll probably reschedule that for a later day. I'm gonna quickly get this video off of Twitch and put it up on YouTube. It sucks that I got banned from YouTube for 90 days, because, like, I would love to have streamed this on YouTube instead. You know, it is what it is. Although, with Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure you can, like, stream to multiple sources. I don't know how to do it, but if I wasn't banned from YouTube, I would have looked it up by now, and I would have streamed it to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. What we got here? Was that it? Did I miss something? I don't know what I missed. I saw a bunch of stuff. How many days left? August 13th. So 62 days. It'll be alright. I'll have plenty of videos to make it through, to have daily uploads on YouTube. I got my normal uploads, you know, and then I got Twitch streams to upload. But when I get back to YouTube streaming in August, I'm gonna go full out on hardcore. Like, I was streaming a lot before, but I'm gonna stream way more when I come back, just to make up for lost time and the lost watch hours. I'm gonna stream every day, at least an hour every day, and there'll be days where I'll be streaming as much as I can. I'll be streaming some new games that I haven't played before. This looks interesting. I'm like talking through this like a dickhead, but this looks pretty interesting. It's like Japanese writing, but like with some weird futuristic space font. Ah, that cat looks like my cat. Kawaii. Stray. Oh! Wow. Okay. This is a very weird, short trailer, but I'm interested. 2021. Well, hey. That's fine with me. They're piquing my interest early. That's cool. I wonder if you're playing the cat. Do I get to be the orange cat? Nice. Cat simulator. Yeah. No. Hey, I'd play a cat simulator game. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So far, that's the thing that's exciting me the most. A game that I knew nothing about until right now. Like that was a world premiere right there. No one knows about that. That was a world premiere live. Called Stray. And I'll have to look up more information about it as soon as it becomes available, because that was a world premiere right there. Yeah, the controller looks nice. Haptic feedback. Adaptive triggers. Okay, so it matters how hard you pull on the trigger. USB port, motion sensor, built-in microphone, headset jack, very important. Fucking Xbox still doing the whole you have to have an adapter bullshit. And batteries. That's so stupid. That's the one thing that would take me away from Xbox Series X, is that I have to still have batteries or buy an extra battery pack. Whereas PlayStation, I can just USB connect it to charge it to the console.
Making games used to be about these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower.
Well, there's still going to be limitations.
And it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will expect from gaming.
He said paradigm shift.
Tell stories,
I like that.
Worlds, create gameplay that
there's a pro wrestler named John Moxley. His finisher move is called the paradigm shift. That's so cool sounding.
Worldwide Studios coming exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Paradigm is such a cool word. Controller looks bigger than the PS4. Yeah, it looks bigger, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a different shape. House Mark. However you pronounce that game. However you pronounce that.
I relive my first moments on this alien planet.
Okay, some kind of alien planet shit. I'm down with that. I am down with that. Oh, what the fuck?
The crash. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing. This world is becoming part of me. Infecting my mind. My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away.
Sorry, I was like putting the messages on Discord.
But I cannot lose hope.
People are missing out here, man. People are missing out on this. This is pretty cool. Alright. So she's stranded on some like alien planet by herself. That's neat.
My only hope is to break the cycle.
What cycle? I don't even know what the cycle is.
For the cycle.
Please no dubstep. I didn't hear any dubstep. I wasn't paying attention. Returnal. What? What kind of name is that? Okay. That was interesting. So far, nothing's made me go like, oh my god, like freaking out. That Stray game, though, where you're playing as a stray cat in a futuristic robot world, I guess, that kind of piqued my interest. Like, oh, that's interesting. I'd like to know more about it. But nothing's made me, like, freak the fuck out. Like, literally flip out. She's old. Don't age shame. What is this? Is this some kind of mascot? What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck? Rainmaker pose, baby. Oh, it's Little Big Planet. Sackboy, A Big Adventure. I never played this game. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I feel like this game would be very popular in the age of the pandemic. Like Animal Crossing is. I don't know how popular The Sims is during the pandemic, but I love playing The Sims. And it seems that people like to watch me stream it. Whenever I stream The Sims 4, it seems to get the most watch time. People really like to watch that. Which surprised me. As it's competing with like Grand Theft Auto 5. When I play Grand Theft Auto 5, that got me the most watch time. But streams from Sims 4 seems to be pretty competitive with that. But I feel like this game would probably be very fun. I never played Little Big Planet. I don't know why, I just never got around to it. I mean, there's so many games I never got around to. Because there's just so many good games. So many good games in so little time. It's like a platformer. I think you can make your own levels in Little Big Planet, right? Is that at Little Big Planet? You can make your own levels? I don't really know how many Little Big Planet games there are. Like 2, 3? Looks like this is some kind of spin-off. Controls are kind of weird on the old game, so you've played it before. Is that a game that I should definitely check out then? What do we got here? I have no idea what this is. What the fuck? I have no idea what this is. It looks like a lucha and a furry. What? I don't know what this is. Okay, there's cars. Okay. Okay, there's cars involved. It's like a demolition derby. Oh, it's a demolition derby. Well, I can get with that. I haven't played a game like that since I was a kid. Like it was Twisted Metal. I remember playing Twisted Metal a little bit as a kid in like some Dreamcast game. I forgot what it was called. There was some kind of Dreamcast game that involved like Demolition Derby. It was kind of like a Twisted Metal game. What the fuck is that? Rocket League. Is that what it is? Rocket League? Well then clearly I've been missing out on Rocket League because I've seen Rocket League. I just haven't played it. My hair keeps going into my eyes. I need a haircut. I got that pandemic hair. can't get a fucking haircut. I mean, I can shave my own head, but I don't want to do that. Destruction All-Stars. Okay. Cool. Cool. What we got here? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show the PS5. This looks like it's just all gameplay reveals.
Small team with a background in film and animation. And we're very excited today to share
Okay,
with
they're
you the
brothers.
first look at
Never
our
heard
game.
of them.
It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Those guys lift, man. Those guys go to the gym. Oh, what's this? Well, that looks like a nice art style. Okay. Ember Lab. Okay, cool.
You sense the power that flows through this land.
I mean, at this point, I'm just getting excited about anything.
You do not fully understand it.
Like, obviously, I'm looking for games that I know about. Like, games that are, like, in my preferred genre. Or maybe sequels to games that I've played that I like. But I'm always interested in new concepts. Okay, this looks pretty wild.
But you cannot hide your weakness from me.
You cannot hide your weakness from me.
You have no power here.
Wait, that sounds like from the movie, You Have No Power Here. What movie is that? You have no power here. There's like a movie or TV show where there's literally a character that says that. It's like a villain character. You have no power here. What fucking movie or TV show is that? I like the music, I like the visuals. Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, you have no power here. Was it Saruman that said that? I feel like they said that in another movie though. There's another movie or TV show where that's been said before. Maybe it's a very common phrase, I don't know. But I know it's very famous. Okay, you got a little cute little furry black things. Kenna, Bridge of Spirits. Okay. So far, nothing that's making me lose my mind yet. A couple of things have piqued my interest. This game and the cat game has piqued my interest a little bit. But, nothing that's made me freak out yet. I'm waiting for that big thing, like something new that I haven't heard of yet. And I have a feeling this isn't it. A six-pack
like
pizza.
Winner.
Oh, but it's got fish on it.
To do that thing
Nah.
you've always meant to do.
What the hell is this?
Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing
Volcano High. I wouldn't want to go to that school. It's got a bunch of crazy, colorful monsters, and
Maybe it's just nerves.
it's sitting on an active volcano, probably.
Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what
Cat
I imagined.
gameplay. Cat game didn't show gameplay.
still just standing
Yeah,
on the edge.
but here's the thing. It's okay because that game comes out in 2021. And that was a world premiere. No one's ever announced that game before. That was an exclusive premiere. So a teaser's okay. Now, if they had announced that game like months ago and already showed a trailer, then yeah, I'd expect gameplay, but they're trying to pace themselves. They used this event to show the teaser trailer. Goodbye, Volcano High. I don't know what this game's about. It's the end of an era, 2021. Okay, so that's 2020. I'm sure I'll find out more about that game later. But right now, it's not really catching my attention. Doesn't look like it'd be something I'd be interested in. Game of the year. Yeah, that cat game's probably going to be really awesome. I'm just interested in it because it just looks interesting. Okay, it's back. Yeah, my new internet is just sucking ass. It keeps dropping internet all the time. I don't know why. And now it drops during an important live stream. Yeah, so this new internet just sucks at total balls. Yeah, sorry about that. Good thing it wasn't a really important game that I care about. But yeah, that's really pissing me off, because my internet cuts off multiple times a day. Like, the new internet that I got sucks. It doesn't seem to be faster anyway. It seems to have more problems. I'm just glad I didn't have to restart a new stream. If it was YouTube, that's one thing that Twitch does have on YouTube. If the internet cut off, the stream failed, I'd have to restart a new stream. But with Twitch, it waits for you to reconnect. Okay, I'm already interested in this game. Obviously. Whoa, it looks like a horror game. In Japan.
Hear threats, others don't.
I like the visual style. Oh shit! Okay, I'm definitely gonna play this game.
Fight when others won't.
I'll drink to this.
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Finally, a game that forces me to open up a beer and drink to it. Alright. What the fuck is going on here? What? I have no idea what type of game this is supposed to be. It looks interesting though. Face the unknown. Ghostwire Tokyo. Coming 2021. Okay. Bethesda. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so that's gonna be pretty cool, I guess. It's got some name recognition. What's this? It sounds for. What we got? What we got? Ah, okay. Another interesting looking game. We're seeing a lot of games with a cartoonish animation style. We need to see more games that have more like photorealism. I'm not saying that's all that matters, like that's all I care about, but we need to see more mix. Like we're seeing a lot of games with sort of a cartoonish design. Honestly though, visuals are probably the least important thing to me. To me, the most important thing is big open worlds that are living, breathing, you can interact with, detailed characters that you can interact with, smart AI, your choices matter, you know, you can make decisions that affect the story. That kind of, basically, I like those types of games, like Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. What we got here? We're in space. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it will look great in 4K for sure. Jet, the far shore. It's kind of difficult to read there, that jet part. I wasn't sure if that's what it said. I think that's what it said. Jet, spelled with 2 T's. That's kind of weird. should have named it Jeff. That would have caught my attention. Gearbox. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? In development footage captured on PlayStation 5 dev kit. I'm gonna get so many copyright strikes probably from this. Because now they're playing music and shit. Like, this is an actual song. Those rap songs will get me in trouble. I find that pop and rap tend to copyright strike more than anyone else. Like, this is gonna get me a copyright strike for sure if I upload this to YouTube. This doesn't fit at all. I'm sorry, but rap does not fit this game. What were they thinking? Godfall, okay, that's the game that everyone's been talking about. That's not the right song for it. This game looks like some kind of fantasy thing. You don't put rap with a fantasy game. Especially when it gives me a copyright strike. Heart Machine presents from the creator of Hyper Light Drifter. Never heard of it. Yeah, see, more of this like cartoonish stuff. What's going on here? A lot of it. Is this like the new trend? A lot of cartoonish stuff. I feel like that's not really taking advantage of the new hardware. I wonder if anyone else is gonna say this, or if it's just me. Like any like prominent public figures who are famous, you know, if they're gonna point out how there's lots of cartoonish looking animation. Not that there's anything wrong with games like that, it's just that I feel like for launch there needs to be some more impressive photorealistic games. Like this right here is something you could have probably did on a PS4. It doesn't look like anything that you can't do on a current gen. Solar Ash. Another 2021 game. But show me launch games. That's what I want to see. They're really fucking this up by not showing launch games. I want to see what comes out day one. I want to see what comes out day one, and I want to see some more big hitters. I think they're saving that for the last. We're 45 minutes into the stream, so maybe I'm being impatient. What we got here? Hitman? Oh, hell yeah! Now this I can get excited about.
It was always gonna end like this.
Am I gonna get spoilers here? I'm currently playing Hitman game, and I haven't played Hitman or Hitman 2. Hopefully this isn't spoilers. I'll try not to pay too much attention to the plot and just look at the visuals and gameplay. Because, like, I'm currently playing the Hitman game.
You find yourself alone.
And I haven't played Hitman 2 either. They're taking advantage of empty PS5 market. Hitman 3. You mean like,
Hakanabrak here from IO Interactive. In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional.
Don't spoil anything for
in
me.
his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so
He's
proud
gonna
to be here
spoil
to
shit for
present
me.
a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47
Cartoony
is on
games
top
we
of the
bought
world
by someone on
in
PS5.
Dubai. Enjoy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some spoilers here. I guess that's what I get for not completing the first 2 games. Honestly, the story doesn't really matter that much, does it? A Hitman game? I think it's more about the gameplay. The story is probably not that important. I just hate having spoilers for stories. Hopefully they don't spoil anything major. Like right now, nothing is being spoiled. Because I haven't finished either of the first 2 Hitman games. January 2021. Yeah, it looks cool. See, important health and safety. Okay, they didn't even put that up for long enough. I didn't even get to read it. Well, what do we got here? What do we got here? Show us the interface. Yeah, show us the PS5 user interface. No, they're not going to do that. They're just teasing. What do we got here? I feel like I've seen this before on PS3. Like, remember they had like that motion control stuff on PS3? They had this looking game. I don't know what this is. Can we see some real fucking AAA games? That's usually how it is with big. That's usually how it is with big corporations. Oh, they're bringing back the Playroom from PS3. That'd be kind of interesting. They brought that back. They should bring back PlayStation Home. Remember PlayStation Home, where you created an avatar and you went into like a virtual world with your avatar? PlayStation Home. That was on PS3. It was so cool, but they discontinued it. I liked it. They should bring that back. Especially nowadays. I feel like it was before. I think it was ahead of its time. And nowadays it would be really popular. Like creating an avatar, going in a virtual world. PlayStation Home should be rebooted, and it would be very, very popular now. Yeah, it was online. See, more cartoonish games. Okay, I don't have problems with cartoony looking games, but this is too many. This is just a waste of the hardware. There's so much cartoon bullshit going on. What is this? This is actually starting to get disappointing. If this is all they're going to show is cartoon shit from 2021, I need to know what's coming out at launch day, 2020. I need to know what big hitters are coming out. I want to see some actual gameplay. Cell shading is easy to pull off, I guess. It is, but that's not the point. Like, they've had years to do this shit. I'm not saying this wouldn't be an interesting game. It just feels like they're wasting the technology. Like, if I'm going to be spending a ton of money on a new console that's supposed to be more powerful and faster, I'm expecting some heavy hitters. I don't really know of any heavy hitters that are coming out for PS5. There's Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't really care about Assassin's Creed. They milk that so much. I stopped playing Assassin's Creed after the original series. After Assassin's Creed 3, I lost interest. When they got rid of Desmond, the Desmond saga is when I lost interest after that.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans.
For a second, I thought he was video game.
For NBA 2K21.
I literally thought he was a video game character. That's the twist. He's a video game character. He's a render. He's not a real person. He looked like a render. NBA 2K21. Don't care. Don't give a shit. It's the same copy-paste bullshit every year. Sports titles are so lazy. Okay, we got some sweaty bodies. Nothing we haven't seen before. This is nothing we haven't seen before. I feel like that's how it is, though. I feel like the graphical upgrades are going to be smaller and smaller with each generation. It's going to be more about AI and, like, trying to build big open worlds and, like, a breathing world and interactive AI. But in terms of visuals, it seems like there's a limit. And I feel like they reached it. And now they're starting to just go to cartoon shit. I don't know why. More cartoon shit. More cartoon shit. What is this? This is for children. They're not exciting me for PS5.
Amazing.
At all.
Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species.
Like, this is all a bunch of kiddie bullshit.
Island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful sea patterns. Oh, and it's tasty too.
I don't know what the fuck this is.
To the island of bug snacks.
What? Nope. Nope. Sony, this isn't doing it for me. What are you, trying to be the Nintendo? You trying to compete with Nintendo here with a bunch of kid games? Yeah, so far the PS5 is not wowing me with their game reveals. Right now, I'm leaning heavily towards Xbox Series X.
On the island of
Games are important.
Liz! Hey, I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped
60
it,
frames
and,
at 4K is tough on hardware. It's not about that. It's just it's not about that. It's just the visual style and the type of game it is. There's too many cartoonish casual games. We need some serious shit. I know there has been some serious games revealed in this stream so far, but very few. Compared to how many games that are like this. There's too many games like this. There's not enough, like, balance. Come on now, show us something that's gonna get my dick hard. Like, we're almost an hour in. This is getting pretty bad. Like, show me something here. Like, fuck, dude. This is why I'm not like a fanboy. I'm not decided on the next gen console. It's PS5, Xbox Series X. It's a.
Hi everyone.
I don't know.
Thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to be positive about this, but this is too many cartoon shit. Here we go. Now we're talking my language right here. Big open worlds. Some dynamic weather here, probably. Alright, alright. Here we go. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, now we're piquing my interest. Don't just show a teaser trailer, show us some more shit here. Because we gotta make up for all these cartoon shit. Whoa, okay. Alright, we're getting into some stuff here. We are getting into some stuff here. What does this say? Demons, souls, demon souls. Alright.
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision. What Arcane is all about.
There's so many people here who could like who have weird accents speaking English.
Story smashed together.
Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Want to see some stylish mustache? Check this out. What the fuck? Did you just drop a bunch of bullets in there? That's not how that works. You don't just drop a bunch of bullets in there willy-nilly like that. You gotta load them in.
Not making this easy.
That looks like BioShock, kind of. Yeah, this looks like BioShock, like the visuals. Bam! But it just disappeared. What the fuck? It's 4K bullets, they load themselves. Busted.
Damn.
Yeah, more cartoonish looking visuals.
Good morning.
It's not as cartoony as the other ones, but it's still kinda meh.
Art time looks fun. For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
If they cut you down, that means they caught you, right? Or killed you. Doesn't make any sense.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector, and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
This is Deathloop. So basically, you're admitting that you die and respawn. It's like some time travel shit. At first you don't succeed, die, again. So you're supposed to die a lot. This is basically some cartoonish Dark Souls with guns and psychic looking powers. Bethesda.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
I don't like watching you die, I like killing you. There's a difference. What the fuck is she talking about? Is she on drugs? Looks like Bethesda's Overwatch. Yeah, I don't give a shit about Overwatch. Looks like some kiddie bullshit like Fortnite. Overwatch and Fortnite look like kid bullshit. His story comes to a close.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bush is empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
Why is she running away?
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
Ouch!
Friendly. Who are you? Who sent you? What's going on? They're coming. Who is?
Oh shit. Oh shit! What we got? What we got? Oh. Whoa, what the fuck was up with their eyes? This looks like a horror game. Oh, okay, this looks nice. Yeah, creepy. Yeah, this game's creepy as fuck. She got some big old titties. What the fuck was she doing there? Was there some cannibalism going there? Oh my gosh, that guy's like a werewolf guy. What is this? Village. Okay, interested. Resident Evil?
Chris? Sorry, Ethan.
What? Oh, this is a Resident Evil game. See, I don't really play Resident Evil games. Coming 2021. Capcom. Man, is everything coming next year? Jesus Christ. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. Spacesuit. City. Looks like some post-apocalyptic bullshit. See what they do different here. Let's see what they wow me with. Blink. Got a cat here. Cats are always good, right? What the fuck? Wait, that cat's not real? What the fuck is this? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, there's like no context to this at all. There's no voice acting. Oh my gosh, her eyes have like robot shit. What is she, a cyborg? Pragmata.
What is that?
But now they're on the fucking moon.
Freedom. Our freedom.
What? What is going coming 2022? Then why are you showing it now? That's way too far in advance. Don't show me that shit. I ain't interested, man. Fuck that. You're not real, man. Ah, yeah, The Office. Can we please get some heavy hitters that are coming out this fucking year? Everything's 2021, and that one was 2022. We need some fucking 2020 games. Do it. Okay. It's really hard to stay positive when they keep putting out shit that's like cartoonish looking and something that's coming out next fucking year. And that last game's coming out like 2022. Like, come on, man. Give me a break.
The old ones perished 1,000 years ago. Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
That looks nice.
And new dangers.
I never played that game. I know what this is, like a sequel, but I never played it. The original.
To stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore. No secret I won't unlock. No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know, I haven't played the other game, so I'm not interested in this because I haven't played it.
I will be ready.
I'm not sure if this would be a game that I would be interested in, honestly.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look
Shit,
at
we're
Horizon
gonna see
Forbidden
more of this
West.
game that I know nothing
We're
about.
continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands.
A far future America? Are any of you even American?
New, powerful machines.
None of you are American. How are you gonna make a game about America? You're not even American.
For much more. We can't wait.
What
for
do you
to
know
get
about
your hands on
America?
it.
The fuck are you talking about?
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. I think fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas and experiences that we can create for the player.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Expect the unexpected, and I for one can't wait.
We can't wait.
We can't wait to share them with you. It's so exciting.
Incredibly exciting.
It's really about
For the players' effort.
as a developer, that's an amazing feeling.
Bunch of random people. Welcome to Cartoon 5. Welcome to PlayStation Cartoon. Yeah, no one is American there. What the fuck, man? What are all these developers are like? They have like crazy accents. No wonder all these games are freaking cartoonish. Okay, let's get to it. This is the stuff I don't care about. Like, this is just wasting time. Like, they're just eating up time. No one cares about this, literally. Ugh. Okay, let's get to it. You're just eating up time here. This is just time wasting right here. Yeah. Oh! Come on, don't do this to me. Oh! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! It's the console! Ah shit! Oh my god. There it is! There it is! Alright. Alright, I take it back. They fucking teased my ass. I wasn't expecting that. I expected to be disappointed. Here we go. Damn, that looks fucking whack. Oh, shit. Alright. Okay, I'm legit excited now. I'm gonna crack open another beer for this. There we go. What the fuck is that? That is some crazy design. Come on, give us a price. Come on. Eh? Okay, we're gonna show more of it? Okay. Come on, give us a price. You gotta give a price. At least a price. Release date, yeah, I'd like to have that, but like, I know it's gonna come out later this year. But price? I gotta know the price. Oh shit, there's two different consoles. Come on, now you have to show the price. Okay, we got a digital edition and a disc-based. Obviously, I'm gonna get the disc-based. There's no way I'd waste my time getting a HD camera, Pulse 3D wireless headset, media remote. Come on, give us a price. No? No price?
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today.
Okay.
You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share.
Tell us the price and the release date.
To PlayStation 5.
Come on, man. Come on. Alright, well, at least they showed the console. I have no idea why on earth they wouldn't tell the price of it. They're waiting for Microsoft to reveal their price. And they're both just gonna play chicken with each other. It's like, how long are you gonna wait? Eventually it's gonna get to a point where it's like, come on, guys. Come on. Wait, show those two side by side again. I need to see that. I know I say I want the one with the disk drive. Yeah, you know, I'd want the one with the disk drive because it has a disk drive. I play Blu-rays on it. I'd use Blu-rays. Blu-rays, yeah, 4K disc. My PS4 games. Yeah, I'd still get the disc drive. It's just an option. Hopefully it's not too much more expensive. I know the digital edition will probably be less expensive. Whoa. You don't want it? I'm definitely interested, I just want to know the fucking price of both consoles. Well, they gave people something here. They gave us a bunch of games. They waited till the end to show the PS5, which is smart because I was saving it for the end. That was smart. PlayStation. All right.
Joining me again, we've got Danny, Jake, and Aaron. Guys.
No, where's Jacksepticeye?
You recovered? What did you think? Let's go around and get reactions. Danny, let's start with you.
Yeah, I think it would have been very different if we didn't get Horizon Forbidden West on the console at the end. It was really cool to just see it, to see all the peripherals they're going to have with it. It's a really crazy looking console. I can't wait to hear what Aaron has to say.
Dude, that guy's background, no clip video. Really,
yeah,
dude?
I think they
really
rendered it out. It was
cringe.
The sort of modern thing of like Sony spending a good bit of time showing indie stuff in the middle.
Super cringe.
Tell what the full fat of the presentation was going to be. But yeah, I mean, they've shown us there's 2 specs for the console. Like, there's a lot to talk about here.
Yes, that's right. There's the digital edition, and then the main one, which I guess doesn't have the drive in it, so they've done an all digital version. Pretty cool. Lots to unpack. Jake, what was your honest reaction to what you saw?
I was surprised about the amount of indies. It is really cool. Smaller titles. It seems like now the line is starting to blur. Where if you didn't know,
that's what they were, indie games.
You would just think it was this like massive studio developing it, which is really exciting. Also, for me, the game of the show was Resident Evil Village. It just looks perfect. I like seeing Chris Redfield there, looking like actually Chris Redfield. Overall, I think it was a pretty good show.
Yeah, no, I mean a lot
of
indie stuff. We haven't even got into some of the games and all the details on that stuff. Aaron, you were watching diligently. What's the gut reaction from Game Grumps camp?
Look, I laughed, I cried, I had a religious experience as I was watching these trailers.
No, you didn't.
I gotta say, I was a little disappointed that they kept teasing a new Blinks game, and there was no Blinks announced. So I think it's probably coming soon in the future. And if you don't want me to get all hyped up about Blinks, stop putting orange cats in your trailers. That's just a personal criticism.
I never played the
cool
Blinks
stuff.
game.
I mean, Demon Souls remake looks amazing. Little Devil Inside, I thought looked really, really charming. And I'm super stoked for that. I mean, I literally wrote down like all of the stuff. I don't know if you can read any of that, but it was just like I was like, man, I'm running out of pages here. There was so much in this freaking trailer.
No, I said there was like so many games, and that's the thing is like the hardware by itself is a big reveal, and then you stack all those games in front of it. Danny, were there any I mean, there was a lot of stuff. I actually just tweeted like, even third-party stuff in there, and some people were saying, "Oh, these games are shipping on all platforms." And from what I've heard, like Bethesda actually has done a deal of some sort where like Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo are going to be like console exclusive to PlayStation for a period of time. It sounds like, and things like that weren't even evident in the presentation. And I'm still trying to unpack all that. But from what I've heard, a lot of those games, even some third party.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch this entire post thing here.
Kind of relationships with.
I think I'm gonna
PlayStation. So what stood out to you?
Switch over to a game stream and play something.
Yeah, well, I guess we just finished our documentary on the history of Arcane and spent a bunch of time there. So it was interesting to see Deathloop on it because obviously Bethesda historically have had their own E3 event, and that was probably the biggest third-party game, I feel like, and just a great showing. We sort of have an idea of what types of games they make at Arcane, and there was definitely elements of Dishonored in it, with the character basically using the blink power, elements of Prey's fantastic DLC Moon Crash, or sort of side game Moon Crash, with the persistent sort of roguelike element to it, and just the style of it. Like that trailer, they completely nailed it, and it's fun to see a new IP out of Bethesda. You know, we don't get them all that often, and there's just something about that game. I think it's kind of the planets aligning for Bethesda. They have a lot of games that are quite popular with a certain type of player, and to me this feels like one that might actually break out into a bigger audience, an even bigger audience.
Yeah, so the first party group, you know, has done some incredible games over the years. Seems, you know, we got a bunch of stuff, even like there's that cool thing with Astrobot, which sounds like that's going to be, from what I was texting with some folks, and it sounds like that's going to be something that will come with the console, I think, is like a thing that will let you kind of like play with the bots and like explore the controller. And from everyone I've talked to, and I think some of the developers that are coming on will talk about this, the controller and the haptics and the whole feel of it and everything is something that the video can't capture. And apparently it's like really unique playing games on this system, which is hard to, you know, they did a lot of showing, they didn't do a lot of telling. And I think that's the thing, is like people are going to discover that themselves as they go through it. But first party wise, we saw, you know, open with, you know, something new from Insomniac in the Spider-Verse, and then end with Horizon. Those were pretty powerful games. Was there anything that you guys were hoping to see that you didn't get?
God, this yeah.
Where I saw Square Enix and I was like, here it comes, baby. And then there was some dog, and I was like, I guess there might have been a dog in Chrono Trigger. Was there a dog in Chrono Trigger? And I was like, I was really stretching. I was like, okay, well, maybe I forgot there was a dog in Chrono Trigger, and then it just wasn't Chrono Trigger. So I was like, all right, well, this looks cool.
There was we didn't see anything from, I thought maybe I was holding out for something from Bend, like maybe that Siphon Filter comeback that people were looking forward to. Or I mentioned at the start Elden Ring or something, but we did get a little bit of Miyazaki anyway with the Demon's Souls remake, which I guess Blue Point are working on, who did this Shadow of the Colossus one, which was really good.
Yeah, no, exactly. Blue Point does incredible work, and that's pretty exciting to see. That looks incredible. The tough thing with some of this is like you see the trailers, but you want to know like exact details, right? On like what they're doing, how that's all put together and everything. So yeah, I'm excited to learn more about all the games across the board. What did you guys think of the console design? I mean, we've seen the controller. I mean, what I sort of love about it is it feels like it kind of stands on its own, right? It's almost like it feels like something you would see in like, you know, Dubai or something, where it's like it has like a towering presence to it.
What?
But I'm curious, what did you guys think of the console design?
I'm super into hardware looking very much like a spaceship from the future. You know, I like spending however much money this thing is going to cost and make it feel like I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, look at that crazy thing I just spent a lot of money on, all that plastic. And this is like a giant Alienware white LED gamer thing, and I'm kind of all about it.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that I think like I'd be interested to see how it plays and if you can put it the other way or whatever. I mean, Danny, what was your take on the overall look of it?
Like, we've had this trend over the past few generations of consoles, like you said, sort of fading into the background, right? It's just being like minimal and part of the TV setup. This is the wildest looking console I've seen.
Yeah,
like,
it is wild as
It didn't
fuck.
have the handle, but it feels like perhaps
It's
like, a lot of
definitely
consoles
better
don't
looking
age
than the
as sort of
Xbox one.
badly or as well as they used to, and this one feels like it's very much of an era. So I'm fascinated to see what people think. I'm also fascinated to sort of know what we think of it 10 years from now, because it's a pretty wild design, way wilder than I was expecting.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's definitely like it's out there, right?
I was
And it's one of
expecting
those
to be very
ones that I can't
minimalist.
wait. Unfortunately, I don't have it here to pull up and show to everyone, which I even the controller I just want to hold, right? I mean, it's this object of desire. And we're at E3, we're usually used to like go into a booth and seeing it. I don't know when we're even gonna get to see this thing.
For me, I think that feels about right, and they'll have like maybe $100 cheaper on the other SKU or something like that.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think it
He's
might
right. You
be-
take the drive out.
fucking internet sucks. It keeps
What do you think,
disconnecting.
Jake? It's like $4.99.
Maybe, and I think kind of what Danny was saying, like the fact that they're introducing 2 SKUs might show that they're aware that it's going to be expensive, and it might scare people a little bit. So better to give people at least 2 options to kind of soften that blow, you know?
Good point. You're right. That's the thing. And there's obviously rumors that Xbox might have 2 versions as well, but they've only talked about one. And so, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, like this, what I did like is that they sort of sold the dream, right? And
I feel like it's
their
going to be a
games
total
are
shit show.
Beautiful, you know, object of desire. It feels like an art piece, right?
With the
It really
price.
looks like something that you would want to own and covet. And now, you know, see when they rip off the Band-Aid. Was there anything in the presentation that you guys were underwhelmed with or surprised with? Like, I was hoping that Horizon was going to look great, right? And I think there were enough rumors that like probably something was happening there. The Ratchet and Clank game I thought was like amazing, and that's something that like I think this world needs, like kind of bright, fun games out there, and like it felt like a Pixar. I mean, the Ratchet games have always looked amazing, but this one just like the gameplay looked like absolutely incredible, and I was really really excited when I saw that.
Yeah, at one stage it looked like one of the trailers they would have had for some of the other games. I mean, these games and kind of like racing games have always been front and center with these consoles. They're fantastic showpieces. I think what was really interesting about this was not just how good it looked, but the I guess it was the first time we saw the demonstration of the ability of that SSD to really load stuff fast, because they were jumping from entirely different tile sets, every 5 seconds at one stage. So that was an impressive part of it from a technical perspective, anyway.
Yep. No, you said that's the thing is like, how does this SSD and the technology really kind of change the game experience? And I think we saw a lot of stuff. There wasn't a lot of talking, so I think part of what we'll get hopefully from some developers now is like a better sense of like how the haptics work on the controller. How does the SSD, as you said, allow bigger levels and more content being streamed into the level in real time. But overall I thought it was good. So let's get some grades from you guys. Go back to grade school here. A, B, C, D, F. How would you grade the PlayStation presentation today?
C.
Yeah. Wow. That's
I don't know.
Putting the pressure on.
I'd say B plus maybe.
I would have given them an A if they fucking had a price reveal and release date.
And there were games they were excited about, a lot of which we were expecting. They didn't put a foot wrong, which I think in many ways is perhaps most important.
Yeah, one thing that someone said online I think is fair is understanding kind of like what's coming for launch, when are things coming out, right? And I mean, there was a lot of 2021s in there, and it's like I think the Miles thing, it sounded like that was I think it said holiday 2020. I mean, there's some stuff, and like Hitman was January 21, so there's some stuff there, but I'd be curious like for day one what's actually going to be out.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ratchet even had a date on it. I can't remember. Maybe that'll come out, but I think that's one thing people are wondering. It's like, well, hey, what's coming when?
There's not enough day one shit
revealed. Near term, I didn't see a lot of stuff there that felt like it was like 3 or 4 years off, right? And that's sometimes what happens at these console reveals is you see like the next 5 years. And it felt like Sony was a little more focused on here's stuff coming in, the next year or two.
They need to show more
right,
stuff
so
for
B plus from
2020.
Danny. Jake?
I would also say a B, definitely, because I could have used maybe one more like blow down the doors, like, oh my God, scream in the room type game. But also because I wanted more demonstrations like Ratchet and Clank, showing this new hardware at work, doing this crazy stuff where the worlds are loading, really see what developers can do harnessing this stuff. So I could have used a little bit more like face value examples of that, but otherwise pretty good. A B.
Yeah, it was. And some people had said leading in like how much gameplay was going to be shown, right? And we saw like a lot of trailers. We certainly saw gameplay within the presentation, but right, we didn't see the 10-minute playthrough of a level or something, right?
Nope.
Which sometimes at E3 someone will pick up a controller, and you're right, like even the first party games, like there were trailers versus like let's show you a 10-minute demo of Horizon or something. So that's something that I think it's a fair point of like how much you really want to see those demos, but it's also I think the start of the story, and these things get announced, and then hopefully I'm sure we will see demos and content of those moving forward. So that's a good point. So a B from Jake, a B plus from Danny. Aaron, what do you think?
Dude, I would say like A plus, because we got some sick, like we got Bug Snacks, which had Caro Caro Bonita doing the theme song, which was super nice and looked adorable.
He's coming on in a minute. We're gonna talk about that.
Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Little Devil Inside looks so cool. I'm super excited for that.
I hadn't seen that game, and I usually have like a pretty good read on stuff, and I guess I was looking it up. The presentation is like a Kickstarter or a team out of South Korea, but like it was announced and then no one had seen it because it was or I hadn't seen it, and I saw that it was like new for me in the show, so I thought that was really cool. A Little Devil Inside, yeah,
so dang charming, and we got a lot of furry representation, which I am super excited for. We got some sick furry games, but I will say
I'm not excited.
I did say I would give
shit's
it an
weird.
A+, but there was a lot of blinks. I know I'm harping on this, but they were
Blinks
getting me
the
really
Time
excited
Sweeper?
for Blinks the Time Sweeper, and there was no blinks, so that gets really gets rid of the plus sign. And then
he's an Xbox character. You think that he'd have to come over, wouldn't he?
Dude, I mean, why not, right? Like this is the time for blinks. We got all these time loop games. It's the perfect anyway.
He's right.
And
Maybe
then
Ratchet should
also,
be a Time Sweeper.
there you go.
There was
And
a
then,
cat in that, I think. That other the other
Yeah,
character.
yeah, that's a really cool game. Yeah, out of France. Yeah, with the cat. That's yeah, Stray, which is like really really cool. It's like looks good.
And, you know, I'll check it out to try to get those Blinks vibes. But there was again no Chrono Trigger and no Guitar Man, so I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B.
Oh wait, I thought you said A+. No.
I'm gonna go with C.
Almost A+, but the lack of Blinks, the lack of Chrono Trigger.
I'm gonna go with C, man. They
Man.
didn't put out the
I don't know,
reveal
man.
of the
I'm
price.
feeling a little
Price,
intimidated.
man.
B+ and 2.
They put they showed two different
Yeah, no, it was,
consoles.
again,
No
I
price.
will say, given the level
Come
of
on.
expectation, I think they did a pretty good job because you go into these things. I know it's with game
And a lot of
you go in with a lot
cartoonish
of
bullshit.
trepidation because,
Nothing.
you know,
There was no
everyone's
launch
like,
games
"Where's
that
GTA
super
6?
excited me.
Where's, you know, X
Nothing.
and Y?"
There wasn't
And,
anything that made me
it's one of those things
lose
where,
my
like,
shit.
It was a pretty good lineup of stuff across the board. For those
C.
of us that love games,
I give it a
and I'm
C
sure
rating.
there'll be more news to share in the months ahead. But I thought, you know, especially under these circumstances with the pandemic and everything going on, that
Blah,
was able to
blah,
come together
excuses.
That way, looked great. And,
Pandemic
you know, Xbox will do
excuses,
something in
bullshit.
July, and we'll have more
You can
stuff
give a
coming in
price
August at
and
Gamescom.
reveal
I think it's going to be exciting to see kind of the
release
the
date.
ramp up in cadence, but pretty cool event overall.
They're just being fucking pussyfooting around with this shit.
So, guys, thanks for hanging with us and watching live here on YouTube.
Thank you.
And if only we could pull up our PlayStation 5 controllers right now.
That's the only one I've got on my desk, and it kind of looks like it.
Danny.
They got the controllers now. They got the triggers.
Product placement. All right. Thanks, Danny O'Dwyer, Big Maldino, Aaron Hansen. Great to have you guys with us. We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you next month. We're going to do this again for the Xbox event in July. So.
There's an Xbox
When
event.
will happen? Okay, yes, invite me back on that one.
They have a month to get that trailer going. So.
All right. I will definitely stream that.
No. All right.
Fucking
Thanks, guys, for joining us for
Xbox
our live
Series
show.
X stream
And
in
now
July.
We've got some special guests coming by. Some of the games we've been furiously I probably saw me. I was texting and talking to people because we've been furiously booking developers to come by here and tell us about some of the games. So what we're going to do probably about the next hour is talk to a number of the teams that you guys got to see in that presentation.
Yeah, I
and
don't
tell
care.
us a bit about their games and about what it's like working on PlayStation 5. So this is all coming together kind of in real time here. But I think for the first guest, we are going to head all the way,
I'm not interested in this
it
shit.
looks like over to Copenhagen, I think, right? With the team. With Travis and the team from Hitman 3. It's late over there, so we thought we'd
Yeah,
bring these guys
I'm
in
gonna
first
end the
to talk
stream
about their
here
big
because
announcement.
I don't want any
Hi, guys,
spoilers
how
for
you doing?
Hitman.
Hey Jeff.
Hello.
Hey everyone, we're doing really well here.
Yeah, I think I'm
Congratulations
done
on
here.
the announcement we saw. Hitman 3 in the presentation coming January 2021.
Yeah, thanks for
So
everyone
not gonna
that
have to wait
joined this
long.
stream.
But first of all, thanks for joining us.
And yeah, I'll do
so
the
late at night
Xbox
over
Series
there,
X
but,
reveal
I'll just kind of turn it over
stream.
to you guys and tell us a bit about this
in
game. We got to
July.
see,
Yeah.
obviously the trailer and then a little
So,
hint of
yeah.
the gameplay.
Thanks
but yeah,
for
tell us
joining.
about 47 and